of being a hero. I felt like a hero. I thought like a hero. I was raised by my upper middle class, black, well-educated family to be a hero. I just knew that when I grew up, I was gonna be a motherfucking hero. Except, I kept having these experiences. Experiences that rocked the foundation of my heroic dreams. Experiences that threatened my heroic fantasies. Experiences that brought me face to face with my nemesis. Big black gay woman. Why would any child want to be that? As a kid, I used to pray, "Dear God, please make me a hero, like Superman, Spider-Man, or Batman. Or if that's too much, God, could you make me a hero like that little kid, Sean Astin from the Goonies? I mean, we both have asthma. God, I know lots of little girls want to grow up and be Princess Leia, but honestly, she doesn't have nearly enough screen time or fight scenes. I am Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight in training. God, please don't make me Lando Calrissian just because we match. I mean, he's no hero, he ends up dead. I need to take lessons with Obi-Wan Kenobi. Thanks, God. Bless my family and everyone else. See, as a kid, I believed that being a hero, I would be powerful, I would be everything, able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. I just knew it. See, I was raised in the 80s, raised on 1980s television, 1980s music, 1980s movies. The first movie I saw in the theater, oh, come with me, y'all, was E.T. Oh! And I was torn between my desire to be the long-lost alien falling home, or Elliot, the little hero who saved him. In the 80s, I was Indiana Jones invading ancient temples and securing sacred relics for display in notable museums, all while rescuing the damned blonde damsel in distress. I was only 2 when Rocky premiered. But when I saw the Italian stallion taking steps 2 at a time, I was hooked. Watching Rocky Balboa get beat the fuck down. Go off, train hard, win the heart of shy Adrian, and rise again after beating Apollo Creed's black ass. That's an American hero. Elliot, Indy, Rocky. I knew they all had something in common. Couldn't quite figure out what it was. I mean, they weren't all good looking. They weren't all tall. They weren't all rich. But they were all white. And they were all male. Now, I knew I was black. And I knew I was female. And I knew that heroes had to make sacrifices. So, giving up my race and gender was a heroic sacrifice I made to become a hero. My prayer to God totally changed. Dear God, please, please, make me a white boy. A white boy. W-H-I-T-E, boy. I prayed, and I prayed, and I prayed, and I just knew my prayers were going to be answered. See, my very well-educated black grandmother told me that, Erica Delane, God answers prayers. So God answers prayers, right? My black Jewish-sounding mother told me, Erica Delane, you know, I named you after Susan Lucci's character, Erica King, because she believes she can do anything she wants. I wanted my child to feel that way. If you don't like something about yourself, you, and only you, can change it. Between Grandma telling me that God answers prayers, and Val, my mother, telling me that if you don't like something, you and only you can change it. And, well, there was my father, Lloyd. He was an N. I didn't know what N was until I was about 18 years old, and I figured that shit out. Grandma was always saying, stay away from the N's. Don't go near the N's. The N's are bad. Now, I couldn't quite identify the N's from everybody else in my family or the streets of Newark, New Jersey, where I was from. I just knew that N's were bad. Always causing trouble and smoking the reefer. Like Lloyd, my dad. I don't know if he helped me towards my heroic dreams, but he did tell me some things that I took to heart until I realized I should never listen to a word that motherfucker said. When I came out to him, he said, Erica Delaney, what was that? I'm gonna tell you something. I don't mind that you're gay. I've been with lots of homosexual women and I think they're very fine people. But let me tell you this. Don't let any one woman be your only woman, yeah? Because when one fuck up, you go on to the next one and hopefully she ain't fucking up, you can have some motherfucking peace. Lloyd was not a hero. I accepted that. But still I prayed. I prayed because of Grandma. I prayed because of Val. And I prayed and I prayed and I said, God, please make me a white boy. And at 13 years old, I was still praying as Arnold Bembry raped me because he said he got blue balls off of my big titties. And I prayed to be a white boy when I went off to an exclusive art school for a theater education. And the hottest white woman I had ever seen at that time, I was 19. Her name was LB. She came walking up to me, sashaying. She didn't walk, she sashayed over to me. And she said, hey, E, your Sinead turns are really coming along. And then, the hottest white woman in all the land took her right index finger, placed it on my shoulder, dragged it down my brown, sweaty arm, and then she sucked my sweat off of her finger. True story, no jokes. Right then, I thought my prayers were being answered. I was becoming a white boy, because this shit don't happen to Nell Carter types. And I kept praying and praying to be a white boy, because inside, I felt free. I feel free, privileged, and entitled, arrogant, then a motherfucker often. I felt like a hero. I felt like a hero when I married the most beautiful woman. And we were having our white American dream in the suburbs. 2-car garage with 2 cars in it. Yes. I felt like a hero when my black ass started doing television. More than 25 episodes, and they said, no one like you, you can't do, you're fat, you're never gonna do it, you're black, you're one blah. I felt like a hero. I felt like a hero at my family events. I felt like a hero in school. But I didn't look like what I thought a hero looked like. I didn't look like Ricky Schroeder. Do I look like Ricky Schroeder? No. Ricky Schroeder, oh my gosh, you're too young for Ricky Schroeder. But Ricky Schroeder, white boy, blonde hair, blue eyes, rode a train around his mansion house, got everything he wanted. I was Alex P. Keaton, Mork from motherfucking Ork. Nanu. And I prayed through all of those events when I was fighting for marriage equality in New Jersey, one of the 7 plaintiffs. I was fighting and praying, thinking I gotta be getting close to being a white boy. But I wasn't. And then the worst thing in the world happened. One day, I turned 40. And I looked in the mirror. Oh shit. And I saw my nemesis. Big, black, gay woman. And you know what she said to me? She said, baby, no matter how much you pray, no matter what you motherfucking say, you ain't never, ever gonna be a white boy. Okay? But you keep doing shit your way and playing your cards, you just might be a hero. She wasn't my nemesis after that. She was me. I am her. And proudly so. Becoming a hero my motherfucking way. Thank you.